What's up, everybody? You know, we're here again with yet another topic, yet another video. How's everybody doing today? You know, and so in today's topic, we're going to be talking about why do good men finish last? You know, so if you're into late night discussions like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. For future content like this. You know, but once we get some people in here, we're going to start the conversation. You know, what's up, everybody? First and foremost, guys, do good men? Why do good men finish last? It's the topic of the day. You know, and good and nice is two totally different things. Good and nice is two totally different things. It's crazy. Starting to think that if you're a bad boy, if you're a bad boy and you got confidence, you're gonna finish first. What's up, Katie? How you doing? You're gonna finish first. So, in just a moment, we're gonna jump into the topic. Make sure you guys thumbs up the video. So I took some notes on this topic, guys. I took some notes on this topic. So, first and foremost, why do good man finish last? That's the question. You have to, if you want to be a moderator, you have to be a member of the channel, brother. Memberships are only $1.99. But I'll make you permanent mod if you get a membership. Permanent mod for memberships. You just got to get the first membership, VIP membership, and I got you. Lamb Ackerson, you already in here trolling. If you're gonna be trolling, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna have guys coming in here trolling on the video. You just coming in here commenting the same thing day. That's one thing that makes me sick. What's up, Jade? Why was the man's wife sad? We're gonna get into the topic in just a second. Isaac Clown said, hi, my name is Jade. Yeah, we got Jade in the building, y'all. Jade in the building. We're gonna hop into the topic in just a second. Just a second. So, guys, let's go ahead and hop into this topic. And the topic is, why do good men finish last, guys? This is a topic that a lot of us probably have heard before. We're just gonna go back through it. I took some notes on it. I know we heard the Godfather talk about why do good men finish last and stuff like that, but I'm coming and we're gonna re-go over some of the things that of the notes that I took from what he was saying. So Um, First of all, guys, good versus nice is not the same thing. Let me say that again. Good versus nice is not the same things. Meaning that if you're nice, you avoid confrontation. You overgive to earn approval. Nice meaning you afraid to upset people, and nice meaning you do not set boundaries. But let's go over what good means, guys. Let's go over what goods means. Yeah, you definitely can support the channel with anything you want to, brother. You definitely can support the channel with any type of super chat. 50, you want to send 50. Yeah, I'll be more than blessed to receive that. You know. So good, guys. So it went over nice. So let's say good. Good means a man has integrity, keeps his word, is kind but firm, can say no, has standards. So why is it that a lot of modern women are going, or a lot of modern men are finishing last? The good guys. The guys with the integrity. You know, um, what do you guys think about that? Okay, anybody leave a comment? What do you guys think? Why do you guys think that good guys finish last? You're beautiful. What's up? What's up, Adrian? Pink Chronicles, what's up? Yeah. Like I said, if you're not going to send me a super chat from your country, I don't believe in the country that you're saying you're from. So if you're not going to send us a super chat from Canada, I'm going to say you're from the same country like all of us. What's up, Pink Chronicles? You know, Pink Chronicles, I got a question for you. What do you think about good men versus nice men? Would you rather have a nice man or would you rather have a good man? You know, let's go over what a nice dude means again. Meaning the nice guy is going to avoid confrontations, especially with his chick. Um, he's a giver. He's going to give to earn approval. A lot of chicks might like that. He's afraid to upset people, and he doesn't set boundaries. What do you guys think, guys? So that means, you know, that a lot of the nice guys are the guys who will, accept. They're more accepting. Meaning that if a woman's not even for them, we're on finish last. I've been with the same queen for 25 years. Blew a couple meals. I mean, judging on your picture, judging on your picture, um, um, you should have blew a little of that money on your YouTube channel. Because it's not giving millionaire vibes to me. Nice guys are just guys who get pushed over. Billy Sanderson. The world requires brutality or extreme confidence at least. And that's exactly what I was getting into. Nice guys are pushovers. You know, it's just like I see a lot of videos of women saying that, um, oh, my kids are hungry, and she goes out on a date, but she brings her kids to the date. But the good guy probably will cancel that date right there. You know, but the nice guy, he's probably going to continue the date and pay for the kids. It's crazy. Billy Sanderson said it's one of those things where you can get mad at it and lose at the game or life or act accordingly. You know, that's a fact. That's the fact, guys. And even and for a lot of guys who try not to play the game, who try not to play the game and think the game doesn't exist, then you will continue to lose. You will continue to lose. Can you give away a free PS5s? No, I'm not that successful to do that yet. I am not that successful nor rich to do that. You know. Yeah, I'll be telling guys I'm not that old. Terrell Scott, I definitely can't. You looking like you was caught on How to Catch a Predator. Big Quail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't never seen an old dude like me with a clean ass face like this. I know that. How about that? Toss that Lucy. Yeah, like I told guys, I could clean up pretty good, guys. I can clean up. I can definitely clean up pretty good. Terrell Scott, we're not gonna talk like that in the chat, man. We're gonna put you in timeout for 5 minutes. I've been home all day, brother. I didn't just come home. I've been home. How about that? So let's get back into the topic, guys. Let's get back into the topic. So, guys, as men, we have to know that attraction is built on strength plus safety. In relationships, attraction often requires emotional control, confidence, direction, and boundaries. You know, It's just like when you say a woman is testing you. When a woman, when we ask us the question, why do women test men? You know, a lot of times women test men for various reasons. She might wanna see how do you react, when you get frustrated. So she might try to push your buttons a little bit, and see if you have that emotional control. You know, everybody knows. Santino said, "Are you mysterious?" You know, I would think I would be. Yes. Fernandez Devin, I am not single. You know, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I hate saying this every video. I've been married going on 7 years. I've been married ever since 2020. I've been married going on 7 years. I IDK Euro, I'm gonna block you from the channel. Hey, I've been sub for a month. Can I be mod? No, if you want to be a moderator, you have to be a member of the channel, my guy. Memberships, that VIP membership is only $1.99. $1.99. It pops up just like a super chat. No sooner you become a member of the channel, you will not only be a mod for this live, you will be a permanent moderator. You think I'm that rich? And definitely judging off your answer to what you just asked, I wouldn't want you to be my mod anyway, because you're a troll. That's what it seems like. You know, it's crazy. Man, you ain't this, you ain't that. Man, you ain't this, you ain't that. Go ahead and get rid of that. Santino, no, I don't eat chitlins. I know people who do eat chitlins, but I'm not one of those guys. Never liked chitlins. Never, I can't stand the smell of chitlins. But yeah, I know people. I know a lot of people who eat chitlins though. Me personally, I don't. How you get a wife before me? Because, bro, like I said, I got emotional control. I got confidence. I got direction, and I know how to set boundaries. Unlike you, Big Quill, Big Worm. Yeah, some people eat chitlins. I don't. Santino, if you're gonna be asking all these questions, send a super chat, my guy. Send a super chat. Support the channel. Guys, let's get the support up to the channel, guys. Super chats and gifts. Super chats and gifts. It don't matter how you look. It don't matter how you look to get a woman, bro. It's sad that you guys ain't figured it out yet. Santino says, support me, my guy. Well, Santino, if you want me to support you, what do you do? Because I'm the one that's on YouTube Live. You're nothing but a dude in the comments, bro. Why would I go off and support you? Give me a good reason. Give me a good reason. How about that? We definitely don't have the same dentist because I don't go to the dentist. How about that? Haven't been in a while, honestly. Cute. No, Santino, because you're broke. Most of you guys are not going to support the channel because you're broke. Santino's broke. Big Quill is always in here broke. What's up, Scuba Steve? You know, I don't freestyle. I don't freestyle. Now, all of you guys, come on, Duty. You're broke, Duty. You're the one who's broke. I'm not broke. How about that? Oh no, I don't rap, Scuba Steve. No, rap is not in my lane. Why you think I? Why do you think I rap? Because I'm black. You know. What if I did country? What if I did country, Scuba Steve? I have at least a penny to my name. You don't. Take that hat off. If you want me to take the hat off, let's get to 50 gifts. 50 gifts in the next 20, 30 minutes. I got a thing. I'll take the hat off. How about that? Sing some country then. Oh, it definitely doesn't. We got a lot of broke ass dudes in here. King Sergio, another one. King Sergio, another one. Another broke ass bum. Yeah, go ahead, Scuba Steve. Ask me. Ask me, Scuba Steve. Shoot. You ain't got King Sergio. You ain't got $10. You ain't got $10. You know, Scuba Steve. Honestly, good man fin. The reason why a lot of good men finish last because a lot of I think that a lot of modern women are not used to good men. They're used to the other guys, simps, white knights, and manginas. You know, so when they actually meet a good dude, not a nice dude, a good dude who has integrity, you know, who stands on his word, you know, good dude, they don't know how to handle it, Scuba Steve. You know, they don't know how to handle it. So a lot of times they come to the good dudes, they go to everybody else and come to the good dudes, you know, when they become 3-0 foes. Or we could call them 3-0 hoes, you hear me? Because they didn't passed it around all their 20s, been in relationships, countless relationships, marriages, you know. Dudu said he'll give me $1 for a McDonald's burger. You know, guys, honestly, any money that you guys send to the channel, you guys are supporting the channel. You're not supporting the channel for McDonald's and things like that. You know, you're supporting the channel for better camera equipment, green, you know, better camera equipment. You know, not only better camera equipment, um, equipment for call-ins. You know, live streaming equipment. You know, this is not for food. I got plenty of food. This is not for somewhere to stay. I got somewhere to stay. You know, this is like when people support the channel, the money directly goes back into the channel. Yeah, I need new laptops, and then I'm gonna start giving. I'm gonna start gifting memberships to the channel as well, because you can gift memberships. You know, so I'm gonna start gifting people memberships and other things as well. I'm wide awake. What's up, cool boy? No, I didn't. I didn't nod off. I was in my phone. I was in my phone. There wasn't a nod off. Stupid. What's up, the guy? Good evening, man. Ricardo. We just gave 2 10-minute timeouts. One person got removed from the channel. You know, one person just got removed. We just gave 2 10-minute timeouts. So why do you think Good Man finished last, guys? Why do you think Good Man finished last? Anybody else got anything to say? How about that? Yeah, I'm doing good, Gavister. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Come on, guys. Hit the comments, guys. Hit the comments. Hit the comments.
What's up, Brick Plush? How you doing, brother? What's up? What's up? What's up? Brick Plush, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. My live has been going sad. My best friend Michael passed away last year. Bro, sorry to hear that. Brick Plush, sorry to hear that. Look at the bright side though, my God. You know, don't beat yourself down about that, my God. You know, things. You know, we never know when God is gonna call us home, homie. You know, that's all that is. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Guys, yeah, yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what happened? What happened? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Prayers goes out to you, homie. Oh yeah, that's probably too sad for me to go and search up. You know, I don't want to feel that pain, brother. You know, I want to feel that pain. What's up, guys? Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. What's up, Jose? Are you gonna get your membership today, Jose? We waiting on you, my boy. Come join the team. Join the team. Money, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jose. Money. Yeah. Guys, I'm getting tired, guys. Subscribe to the channel so you guys can leave comments. So we can chat. Wake me up through super chats and gifts, guys. Let's get the party started.